What is up, beautiful people? Welcome to the new moon workshop. This is a new moon in Aquarius, but anyone can take this workshop because we will all feel the new moon in Aquarius, okay? Welcome to Aquarius season. If you're interested in joining my live Aquarius season workshop, you can find that link below. If you missed the live, the recording is available and that link will be below also, okay? We are going to jump into, I want to start with the tarot. Also, thank you if this is your first time, if you've been back and supporting me for over the, 2 years now. Thank you. I think over 10,000 people took the last workshop. So I love to see that. We're growing. Amazing. Yeah, this is donation based. So thank you for your donations because it supports me and my team. So King of Wands, King of Wands. This is an energy of feeling unbothered. Okay, that's the first energy that is coming through. I feel like we need to focus on really making sure that our foundations are strong and solid, because whatever we are now moving towards, whatever we're going to start building this year, this is big. This is long-term. We still have the North Node in Taurus. If you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, I'm always going to explain how that impacts us. The North Node in Taurus is making us re-examine and reimagine what we need in our lives and for our foundation so that we can create a strong and stable structure and we can actually expand and invite in more finances, better health, better routines, more stability mentally, emotionally, physically. So the North Node in Taurus is really asking us to review and to establish better cycles of how we invest our energy, our money, our time, who we're connecting with. So that right now, and for the next few months, is going to be, again, a common theme. And we've been dealing with that theme for a while now. So maybe you've already noticed that Nine of Coins reversed. What you used to value, now you're like, I don't value these things. I don't value these people. I don't value these habits. I'm noticing that some of my actions or behaviors, or maybe you don't have strong enough boundaries and you're allowing other people and their behaviors, their actions to negatively impact your life. So we're really reviewing and reassessing all of our connections and how we invest and what we get back. What are we benefiting from these connections? If there's not really a benefit, if there's not really, if you're not improving, leveling up, expanding, if these people, projects, things, these connections are draining you or frustrating you or making you feel small, or you need to adjust yourself constantly to fit them, it's like, we're just done. We can't continue to do that. And now we're in Aquarius season, and Aquarius is a focus on fixed earth energy. I'm going to really go into deep in my 1-hour workshop. So if you're interested, it also has a workbook that gets downloaded. That information is below. But in a nutshell, Aquarius season, Aquarius focuses on the mind because it is air energy. So all of the learning that we've experienced over the last little while, all of the evaluating our values and trying to figure out who and what we want to be doing and how we want to be connecting moving forward. Now we have a lot of awareness. We just finished a Mercury retrograde. Mercury has now stationed direct and is now ready to move forward. So over the next 2 weeks, we will be getting more clarity and more answers, just more awareness around what to do next. It's really good because Mars is also just finished his retrograde. So Mars is no longer moving backwards. Mars is stationed direct and ready to move forward. So for the next 4 months, okay, write this down. If you downloaded the Astro calendar, pull out your notes. That link is below also. It's fucking awesome. But pull out your notes and put down the next 4 months, all planets, I believe, all planets are moving direct. This is fucking go time, okay? Mars moving direct is also asking us to take action and move forward with all of the knowledge that we now have from all of that filtering, trying to figure out who we want to connect with, what we want to be doing, how we want to invest our time, our energy, our behaviors, our habits, everything has been really, we've been like forced to review it, forced to disconnect from the people, the places, the things that don't benefit us. And we just had, for the last time in our lifetime, okay, I believe this is 100% true and accurate information. Pluto, the planet connected to death and rebirth and deep subconscious programs, fears, anxieties, addictions. It's also a strong energy of standing in our power and allowing change to happen internally and externally. Pluto in Capricorn. So Pluto in Capricorn is asking us to go through a death and rebirth of all of those Capricorn themes. What is a Capricorn theme? Well, foundations, addictions, cycles, our karma, what we've been investing into and what we're getting back. See how there's a little bit of a comparison between, well, a lot of a comparison between the Taurus North Node and the Capricorn Pluto experience, right? So the North Node in Taurus asking us to replant and to figure out how to reestablish better structures, habits, and boundaries. And at the same time, we are internally experiencing the death process of releasing all of these old karmic patterns and cycles, connections, the people who have been maybe taking advantage of us, or the behaviors that are not benefiting us, the structures that we've created in our lives up until now to protect us. Maybe you're in fight or flight or scarcity mindset or whatever, but you've established, a set level of boundaries and habits and behaviors, and those things protected you for some time. And that's good, whatever, you needed it. But now you need something different. Now you need different people. Now you need different habits. Now you need different responsibilities. And now you need to take control of your life and the changes that need to be made. So Pluto, for the last time in our lifetime, is in Capricorn, and the sun just passed him. That happened the same day Mercury stationed direct, and Mars is now also direct. So like, this is major rebirth and like big fucking energy. Like, this is not a joke. Like, Six of Coins reverse. We can't continue to give to other people who don't return the favor. If it's not an equal exchange, and I'm not talking about like, stop all of your fucking, like, if you support other communities or people, or if you want to like donate some money to a charity or something, like, I'm not saying like, don't do that, like, go for it. Absolutely. Like, please support your neighbors. But like, the intimate connections in our life where we pour and pour and pour and give and give and give and get, and they just take and take and take and take. It's like, we don't have time for that anymore. We just don't. And we're seeing that this is just a bad investment. It's like, what are we doing? So like, this Two of Coins is asking us to reestablish new habits and new ways of being. Now, this past week, and let me know in the comments, I was losing it. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, buckle up. If we could rewind and buckle up twice and then hit that roller coaster, it's like, the last 2 weeks have been cuckoo cuckoo crazy. So it's just like, I hope you are feeling better. We're going to do an energy cleanse now, and a short guided meditation, and then we're done. But like, I hope you are feeling better, or this week you start to feel better, because there has been some crazy, it's like insecurities, fears, the old programs in our mind, they're all coming up, and everything's coming up because we're releasing. Everything's coming up because Mercury is stationing direct. Everything is coming up because Mars is now ready to move forward. It's like, we've been like, and now it is time for us to literally go for it, right? So I want to suggest that we stand in this King of Wands energy. the newt down here, there's like a little lizard down here, okay, representing rebirth. The opportunity to literally drop that old tail that we don't need, or drop it, we're going to grow, it's going to grow again. The other thing, see how all of this is happening, everything's happening over here, and he's just like, I'm not even looking. He's looking this direction. It's like, I don't care. I don't care what you do with your time. This is not my circus. This is not my monkeys. I am not getting involved. I am not responsible for cleaning up your life. I am not responsible for saving everyone. Like, and keep in mind, this year is a number 7, right? So like 7 is connected to the Chariot, which is connected to Cancer energy. So this year we have a big theme around like, what do we really value? Who do we want to take care of? And we can't take care of everyone, and we need to be careful with who we're deciding to take care of, because we're pouring a lot of energy into those projects or people or relationships. And if we're not feeling safe with them, then why are we doing that? So if you haven't downloaded your 2023 tarot forecast, below, sorry, I'm not trying to like pitch everything, but like my astro calendar is fucking amazing, and the 2023 tarot forecast is incredible. So like, they're just really helpful resources, okay, truly. That's good. Let's start the energy cleanse, and then we have a guided meditation, and we are done, okay? So you can get comfortable. I also just like to acknowledge the majority of the people taking these workshops are settlers on their land. So we have a responsibility in reconciliation with the Indigenous people. And please don't buy sage from just anywhere. Go to an Indigenous source and purchase from them. Okay, support them. Or don't use it at all. Use rosemary, use a bay leaf. Like, there's so many different smoke blends that are respectfully, harvested. So just, yeah, review that. And the other thing is, deaf people are real. So please add captions and hire an interpreter if you can. Okay, let's get into the energy clearing. So I want you can either lay back, or you can just put your feet flat on the ground. I'm going to use a sound bowl. And I want you to just close your eyes. Connect with your breath. And just imagine that there is a green fire in front of you, and that you have a gold comb, and you're going to just comb out your energy field. So your body has an auric energy field around it. It's like an egg shape. And we just pick up things from other people, from experiences, whatever. There's just like shit in your aura. So I want you to just imagine, or you can actually use your hands to move and just pull out, comb out anything that is stuck, and just toss it into that green fire. Okay, so just visualize that, stick with it. I'm going to use some distance energy symbols to help clear you, and a sound bowl. Now I want you to imagine that white light is pouring down from above, like rain or a spotlight or a shower. And just imagine that that white light is amplifying your protection, and it is just enhancing your overall vitality. So it's giving you more life force energy, adding protection. Just imagine that white light is pouring down and washing over you. However you need to see it is fine.
Start this meditation by taking 3 deep breaths. I'm going to count you in, and I want you to inhale and exhale following my lead. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. One last time, we're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. This new moon in Aquarius is ruled by air energy, by the mind. And Aquarius has the incredible ability to rewire the mind, to break through any limitations, any self-sabotage, and to stand in our own power. So the first thing I want you to do is to imagine that you're seated in a comfortable chair. You're in an empty room, and there's a screen in front of you on the wall. And on this screen, I want you to project a video of yourself in the healthiest state of mind. So what are you doing? What do you look like? Are you calm? Are you happy? Are you filled with joy? Are you creating something? What does peace of mind look like to you? And what are you doing to create that peace of mind? Maybe you're meditating, maybe you're exercising, taking a walk, maybe you're connecting with a friend or a loved one or a partner, maybe you're journaling or reading or taking a bath. I just want you to observe the behavior that comes to mind when you think of being in a peaceful state. And now I want you to see yourself in this space. And I want you to actually feel that energy in your body right now. So if you're happy, if you're calm, if you're excited, if you're creating, whatever it is that you're doing, I want you to actually feel that energy in your auric field. Your auric field surrounds your body, so just feel that essence. Feel the joy, feel the emotions that come with the experience. And allow yourself to connect deeper with this level of awareness and this state of being. This is available to you. And I want you to understand that you can access this at any time. So what are the habits or the routines? What behaviors or action needs to be integrated into your daily life in order for you to step into this state of being? more frequently? Do you need to wake up a little bit earlier? Do you need to take more time for yourself? Do you need more alone time? Do you need more time with friends, with new community? What is one thing that you can do every day or every week to allow yourself to begin to find this state of being more frequently? The longer we can hold the emotion and the vibration, and the more action we can take towards creating a life that allows this experience, the deeper the connection we have to the experience. And then our identity starts to shift and our reality starts to shift. And we begin to carve out more time for these things. We begin to tell the universe that we are ready to take more time doing these things. And the universe will bend to our will and will begin to give us opportunity to take more time to do these things. So if there is just one thing that you can do every day or every week to begin to pull this energy into your field, what is that one thing? And now I want you to think about how you show up in relationships. So I want you to see on the screen that maybe it goes blank, and then there's going to be a new projection, a new video of you and how you are in relationships. Are you nervous? Are you comfortable? Are you overly accommodating? Do you stay quiet when you feel that you should say something? This can be love. This can be friends. This can be with family. But how do you play small? Or how do you give too much? How do you show up in relationships? And if you could, which you can, but if you could right now in this exact moment change one thing about how you show up in relationships, what would it be? Do you want to trust more? Do you want to let others take care of you? Do you have something that you need to get off your chest? Do you need stronger boundaries? Whatever you need so that you can show up more fully in your relationships, I want you to see yourself doing that now. So maybe you see yourself having that conversation. Maybe you just feel into that energy that you have better boundaries, that you're more confident, that you can trust other people, that you can let other people in. You can let your guard down. You don't have to convince anyone that you're worthy. You don't have to convince anyone that you should be loved. Whatever it is, I want you to see yourself experiencing that now. And then feel the relief. Feel the energy settle, like you've already done it. You've already made these changes. You've already had the conversation. And now you're on the other side of that. And how do you feel? Do you feel the sense of release or accomplishment, confidence, security? Whatever the feeling is, I want you to feel that in your body and feel all the emotions that come with it. See, the longer we hold the vibration in the body, in our energy field, the faster we can pull it in. So let's tell the universe how we want to feel by feeling it now. Because whatever you feel right now, you are sending out a signal to the universe that this is what you want. This is how you want to feel. And ask the universe to show you the way to this feeling. And maybe on the screen, you see yourself again acting in a way that will invite this feeling. So accept that as guidance in the right direction and try it. And now before we go, I want you to just imagine you can grab the screen. So grab the screen and pull it off the wall and fold it up in your hand as small as you can and press it against your heart chakra. And we're going to lock all of this energy into the body with one deep breath. So just put your hands over your heart chakra and we're going to inhale and we're going to lock it into the body. So let's inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. As we program this into the subconscious mind and we exhale, 2, 3, and 4. And when you're ready, I invite you to bring some gentle movement back into the body. Open your eyes and welcome back.
Okay. So now we are done. I just want you to pause on my face if you can catch it. And I want you to just write a list. Under this new moon in Aquarius, I welcome in the following. And you're just going to write your list. And then we are done. I bet you didn't get it. Okay, go. Write your damn list. Welcome back. That's it. So thank you for joining me. I love to see how these energies are impacting y'all. So please leave a comment below. You can hit the like button because it also helps this channel get out, and then other people can find these workshops and they can get the messages and the help that they need. Thank you for your donations. The link is below. If you guys are interested in joining me live, or if you want to download the recording, the Aquarius season workshop is below as well. And of course, I would strongly suggest, if you love the tarot readings and if you are really into astrology, we have a bundle with both products in it. Or you can pick one or whatever, but the 2023 tarot forecast is fucking awesome. It includes a forecast for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Mars signs. So you just figure out where all those planets are in your chart, and then you watch that prediction for the year. We also have an overall energy for the year and the numerology. We also focus on a monthly reading with challenges, opportunities, advice, what to do, what not to do. There's pick a piles at the end of each month. It's like a 12-hour video. It is fucking awesome. We have chapters and timestamps so you can jump. You watch it anytime, all year. All that information is below. I love you guys. I will see you very soon. Ciao. Okay? Ciao. Ciao.